All right. We have the hangman, the ward. Scene one, out of the woods. Exterior side of the road, day. Haley stands wrapped in a blanket, blue and red lights flashing in the background. A large bandage on her side.
Ma'am, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
The two officers stand interviewing the couple that found Haley.
You say you found her like this?
Yeah, is she going to be okay? I mean, where are you going to take her?
I think she's headed to the hospital.
I thought the guys in the ambulance already patched her up.
Not that kind of hospital, sir.
The second officer approaches Haley.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
He killed them.
She whispers.
Who killed them?
The officer looks concerned.
Oh, there it is.
Who killed who?
The ghost.
She looks him straight in the eye.
The ghost killed them.
She says almost in a whisper.
All right, come with me. We're going to get you some help.
Haley follows the officer to his car. He opens the door and she slides inside. Haley stares blankly out the window as the officer gets in the car and starts the engine. He drives away as opening credits flash across the screen. Scene 2, the discovery. Interior police car, day. Haley sits in the back seat. She silently stares out the window as the car drives down the road. The officer looks back in the rearview mirror towards Haley.
Miss, you okay back there?
Haley continues to stare out the window, not responding. Scenes of her running through the woods flash on screen.
Officer, miss.
The officer's eyes go back to the road. He goes silent. A voice comes over the radio.
Robbins, are you there?
Officer Roberts here. What do you need?
Here, what? Sorry.
What do you need?
We got a call from the scene.
Go on.
They found 5 bodies.
The officer looks back at the mirror towards Haley.
Keep me posted.
He looks back towards the road.
What happened to you?
He says under his breath. Scene 3, the hospital. Interior police car, day. Camera cuts to Haley in the back seat of the car. She continues to stare blankly out the window. The car pulls up outside the hospital. A figure stands looking out the big window as Haley is helped out of the car and walked inside. The camera follows them as they walk up to the front desk.
We called in the patient.
I'll get the doctor.
Thank you.
He turns around and sees Haley just standing there, still as stone.
You okay over there?
Haley doesn't respond. She doesn't even blink.
Okay. Nice talk.
He turns and begins to tap on the counter with his finger. After a moment, the nurse returns with the doctor, an older gentleman with thinning hair.
Good morning. How are we?
He talks to Haley, but she doesn't answer him.
Not very talkative, are we? Do we have a name?
Haley Miller.
Well, Haley, we're going to take care of you. You can follow me.
They walk her to an elevator and all go and get inside. The doctor presses a button and the doors close. Scene 4, the elevator. Interior elevator, day. Dr. Lotus, an officer, stands with Haley behind them.
Do you know where you are?
He looks at Haley.
Do you know what's going on?
I wouldn't count on that, Doc. No answer.
There are many responses to trauma.
You were informed about the situation, right?
Oh, yes. 5 missing, blood found at the scene.
Not missing.
Oh,
Haley continues to stare blankly forward.
Dead.
He says coldly.
She was the only one who was there.
sole survivor.
So what I seen,
Well, where did this happen?
the old Emerson place.
Now, what were they doing out there?
Her guess as good as mine.
The elevator doors open and Haley is walked out into a small room. There's a window in the wall and and door to enter the ward. A nurse can be seen sitting on the other side of the window, a young woman, attractive, her hair in a messy bun. The doctor waves and she buzzes them in. He walks Haley into the recreational room. Haley walks away and up to the large window looking out. A clock on the wall ticks away. Scene 5. Call me Mel. Interior hospital main recreation room. Day. The clock shows that nearly an hour has passed. The doctor and nurse stand talking to the officer.
She still hasn't said anything since arriving?
Not a word.
She flips through her papers.
If you ask me, there's something off about that girl.
We're here to help, not to judge.
It's not just her, it's her very energy. It's affecting the other patients. Can't you feel it?
Are you hearing this?
Looks at the officer.
I am, and all I know is I'll never be the same after tonight.
He turns and leaves the room.
Energies, ghosts, what's next?
Believe what you want, doctor. Just keep that girl away from me.
Haley stands looking out the window. Flashes of the previous events flood her mind. In Haley's voice.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
A figure steps into frame. It remains out of focus as it gets closer to Haley. It steps up beside her, looking out the window, almost mimicking her.
You're the new girl, huh?
Haley doesn't even flinch.
Yeah, I've been here a while myself. Name's Mel, by the way. Though some will insist my name is Melanie.
She looks over towards the nurse.
Don't believe them. They have been greatly misinformed.
She grabs a nearby chair and drags it loudly across the floor. She spins it around and takes a seat.
What a lovely view, huh? Better than the one from my room. Though I think you have a pretty good one. At least you have a tree to look at. I get a lovely view of the parking lot. The best part about my room is that it's close to the janitor's closet. It's a good place for hookups, if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, I'm not, but I know who is. So, you got a name, Red?
What?
Oh, it speaks. I was afraid I'd have to carry this whole conversation. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, I've been told I like to talk. It's not my fault no one around here has anything good to say.
Two others enter the room, dressed in loose sweats. Ben, a tall, muscular man, and Sasha, a short girl with a swagger to her walk. She comes off as rough and tough.
Jesus, Mel, give the poor girl a break. Can't you tell she's traumatized?
Dare you to find anyone in here who isn't.
She sits down at a table.
Hell, staff included.
Yeah, no shit.
Mel, come play checkers with me. Let the new girl settle in.
Mel stands and drags her chair to Sasha's table.
Later, Red. What?
Sasha gives Mel a look.
I was being nice.
Yeah, the Nut House welcome wagon.
Sasha sets up the checkerboard and Mel sits fiddling with a red checker piece. Ben turns and walks towards Sasha and Mel.
Give me that.
She takes the piece from Mel and places it on the board.
Hey.
Mel scolds her.
Don't
That was
worry.
mine.
Well, don't worry. You'll get it back when I win.
When who wins?
Ladies.
Their voices grow quiet as the camera pans in on Haley.
What? What do you want from me?
She whispers to herself. The camera cuts outside. Emerson stands next to a tree, looking up towards the window. Haley stares out of. Scene 6. Playing games. Interior main rec room. Day. Sasha, Ben, Mel, and another young woman with short brown hair and a stocky figure sit playing a card game. Haley sits looking out the window. Kyle, a young-looking man with shaggy hair, sits in the corner of the room, flipping through a magazine.
God, you suck at this game.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I knew she wasn't talking to me.
Both of you, really? Kyle, are you hearing this? I did hear that. I hate to break it to you, bud, but you suck at most games. How does that even make sense? I can't suck at everything.
Be surprised at what you can suck at.
She flashes him a smile.
Let everyone stop saying suck, please.
Are we making you uncomfortable, Melanie?
It's Mel.
Ow, getting fiery. Careful now. You don't want to get a shot of the night juice, do you?
Sasha, you know not to joke about that. Yeah, it's not funny when it's you.
Can we just get back to the game, please?
Yeah, Mel, it's your turn.
The camera moves to the nurse's station. Nurse Beckett stands behind the desk, preparing paperwork for filing. Rochelle walks up to the station, an older woman, prim and proper, every hair in place.
Need some help?
I've got it, thank you.
How is everything going with our patients?
They seem to be doing fine.
You haven't been paying attention, have you?
I'm not paid to babysit, Rochelle.
What have you been doing with your time?
Nurse Beckett loudly taps some papers on the desk.
These need filing.
She starts to walk away.
Don't get lost.
She says with a smile. Rochelle walks towards the patients. The camera follows her.
I'm bored.
You're always bored.
He says, watching Nurse Beckett as she leaves the room.
That's not true.
Thank you.
Sometimes she's just boring.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Mel gives her a big smile.
I'll take a card now.
She reaches over to the deck, pulls out a card, and places it in her hand.
Damn it. What am I supposed to do with that?
I can think of something you can do with it.
He says, looking back at the table.
Ben!
She scolds him. She points her finger towards him. He goes quiet and leans back in his chair. Rochelle approaches Haley.
Good afternoon, Haley.
Haley doesn't respond to her. She just keeps looking out the window.
What are you looking at?
She peers out the window.
Yes, this is a lovely view of the yard, but what do you say we do something else for a bit, okay?
She puts her hand on Haley's.
What do you say?
Leave me alone.
Haley whispers.
What was that?
Leave me alone. Go away.
She screams.
What do you want from me?
She cries out as she stands up, the whole time still facing the window. Her eyes roll back in her head and she drops to the ground. The lights flicker in the room.
What the hell was that?
Anyone else think that was a bit dramatic?
Be kind, Sasha.
Kyle, could you help me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
He stands and hurries over to her.
What should I do?
We're going to help Miss Miller to her room.
Right.
He helps Rochelle pick up Haley. As the camera cuts to outside the window, it shows a big tree. The camera stays on the tree for an extra moment before fading to black. Scene 7. Let's talk. Interior Dr. Lotus's office. Day. Haley sits in the small room with Dr. Lotus. A side table sits between them. A cup of coffee sits on it, as well as a lamp, a silver letter opener, and a stack of papers.
Good morning, Haley.
Good morning, doctor.
I see we're feeling more talkative today.
I guess so.
So what do you think you're ready to talk about what happened?
I can't. Please. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to remember.
Haley, you've been here for a week. You know if you ever want to leave, you will have to talk about it. I know it's painful. You've obviously been through something very traumatic.
It wasn't traumatic. It was horrifying. You have no idea.
Oh, yes.
He picks up papers from the table and fingers through them.
The ghost. That's what you said to the officer at the scene? The ghost killed them? You believe that? Like, a ghost killed your friends?
They weren't my friends.
Flashes of their deaths come across the screen.
They were Lex's. And Leah. She was...
A shot of Leah smiling at the sandbar. She drops her head into her hands.
Oh God, Leah!
What really happened that night? Haley, try to remember.
No!
She cries out.
I don't want to. Please. Please leave me alone.
Cut to Haley fighting to keep the cabin door closed. The doctor jumps in his seat as Haley collapses to the ground.
Haley, what do you remember? Nurse!
He kneels beside her.
What happened to you?
Scene 8, sharing circle. In the main room, Day, the patients sit around in a circle. The counselor, Rochelle, sits with them.
Okay, everyone. Who's going to start us today?
Go first.
Of course.
What? You want to
Of
go?
course he doesn't. He never wants to go. I don't have anything to say.
I have something to say.
You always have something to say.
That's enough. Everyone is going to speak today.
She looks up.
Everyone. Okay?
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry.
Good luck with that. Yeah, no kidding.
I have something to say.
Everyone goes silent.
Haley, go on.
We're all in danger. It doesn't matter if you believe or not. They didn't believe either. Now they're dead.
She stands and walks.
Jesus.
Who's dead? Someone's dead?
Bet you all wish I started, huh?
Whatever you have to say isn't half as crazy as that.
Okay, that's fair. Crazy isn't really my thing.
Crazy is everyone's thing here.
Haley.
She stands and follows.
Haley, stop.
Haley walks towards her room.
I can't.
She turns around.
I can't talk about this.
I realize it can be hard to.
No, you don't. You have no idea how hard this is to go through what I did, to have no one believe you. You have no idea.
Haley continues towards her room.
That went well.
She walks back towards the others.
Does this mean it's my turn?
Oh, God.
Go ahead, Melanie.
Mel. And I'd like to talk about something from my childhood.
We're going to be here all day.
It happened when I was 10. And you won't believe this.
Mel's voice fades with the camera. Scene 9. What to do about Haley. Interior Dr. Lotus's office. Day. The doctor, nurse, and counselor sit in the office discussing Haley's case.
What exactly are you suggesting? That we lie to her?
No, I'm saying we convince her that we believe her account of events. Then maybe we can get her to trust us enough to let her guard down.
Then maybe she would slip up and tell us the truth.
Perhaps. If not, then at least we can say we tried.
What we need to do is to prove to her that this ghost doesn't exist.
I don't think that's possible, at least not at this point. Doctor, please, if you would just...
Rochelle, Miss Spearman, I think I know what's best for my patient.
Of course, doctor.
She gets up and leaves the office.
Prick.
She says under her breath. The doctor picks up the folder with Haley's name on it and pulls out a report. He flips through till he sees photos of the cabin and the old tree.
You may go now.
He says, not looking up from the document.
Yes, doctor.
She says as she stands up. She leaves the room, closing the door behind her. He picks up his phone and dials a number.
Yes, this is Dr. Lotus from St. Elm's Hospital. I had a question involving the Haley Miller case.
How can I help, doctor?
What I'm about to ask you is a bit unorthodox.
Okay, lay it on me, doc.
Well, I was looking at some pictures here, and
His voice fades, and so does the camera. Scene 10. Haunted. Interior activity room. Day. Haley and the other patients sit around the tables.
Are you okay, Red?
We lost sound for a second.
I'm fine.
She takes a deep breath and exhales.
Thanks.
I can't believe she let you go earlier. If it was one of us, she would have made us come back to the group.
Hey, maybe she's earned special privileges. Like Benny
She
here.
pats Ben on the shoulder.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Why don't we ask Mel?
My room is next to the janitor's closet.
And?
Nothing. Just saying.
She's saying she's seen you go in and come out with Nurse Beckett.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, Benny. Your secret is safe with us. Right, new girl?
It's none of my business. I don't think it's anyone else's here either.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Careful now. Benny here might find a new buddy for the janitor's closet.
Pay no attention to Sasha. She's, well, a bitch.
Yeah, I am.
She's also probably the craziest person here.
Damn straight. So I wouldn't mess with me unless you really want to see what crazy looks like.
What makes you think I'm afraid of you?
Haley blankly stares at Sasha, and for a moment, instead of Haley, Sasha sees Emerson sitting in her place. The lights flicker on and off, and Sasha jumps back, falling out of her chair.
Jesus Christ!
She jumps up.
What the hell was that? Did you guys see that?
Told you she was crazy, loonier than a tune.
You didn't see? You had to. You had to see it.
She runs away.
What the hell was that about?
Well, if I know.
Scene 11. Something crazy. Interior hospital hallway. Day. Sasha hurries down the hall and towards her room. Waiting for...
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm good.
she's running. She's running.
No, 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 no!
She smacks herself in the head.
It wasn't real. It's not happening again. No, no!
She bumps into Nurse Beckett.
Sasha, what's wrong?
What?
She looks up and over to see the nurse's face replaced with a demon with horns and red skin. She screams and falls to the ground.
No! 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 Go away! Demon! It's a demon!
Doctor! Dr. Lotus, I need you!
Sasha continues to scream, now clawing, scratching at her face. The lights flicker on and off. When the lights return, Haley is standing at the end of the hall, a bloody machete in her hand. The lights flicker again, and Haley is closer. The lights flicker, and she's closer still. Sasha screams with Haley.
Run away! Stay away from me!
Haley leans down towards Sasha.
Want to see something crazy?
She slashes at Sasha. A piercing scream cuts through the hospital. The camera cuts to the interior of the activities room, and the others still sitting around the table.
That?
Sasha.
They jump up from their seats and rush towards the hall. Haley follows, but is more cautious. They get to the end of the hall and see the nurse cradling Sasha while the doctor gives her a shot to calm her.
There we are. Calm now.
Sasha shakes and cries as the nurse caresses her face and tries to calm her.
That's it. Everything's okay now.
What happened?
Everyone back up. Give her some space.
Ben and Kyle step out of the way.
You!
She points at Haley.
Why do you want to kill me?
What?
Show me crazy! Show me crazy!
Everyone looks back at Haley and the lights flicker, then go out. Scene 12. Bad news. Interior Haley's room, night. The camera focuses on Haley asleep in her bed. Dream sequence. The background fades to Haley entering her old dorm room, a small cramped room full of band posters on the wall. The door opens and Haley walks in, a backpack slung over her shoulder.
Damn, what a day.
She drops the book bag to the ground beside the door and walks over to her bed. She proceeds to flop on it, her face firmly in her pillow. She rolls over to her side and pulls out her phone from her pocket. She looks at it and notices 3 missed calls from her mother. She sits up in bed and scrolls to her mother's number. She makes the call, a look of worry on her face.
Hey, I was in class. What's going on?
She knows deep down something is wrong.
He didn't make it.
Grace says through tears.
Daddy didn't make it.
What?
I'm so sorry, baby.
I'm coming home.
No, no, no.
I'll be there soon.
Okay, okay, okay. I love you.
I love you too.
She hangs up the phone and drops it on the bed, tears welling in her eyes. She picks up the phone and calls another number. Lex's face appears on the screen.
Hey, can you give me a ride?
The camera turns to show a picture of Haley and her parents on the bedside table. Scene 13, The Hangman's Rope. Interior doctor's office, day. The doctor returns to his office to find the police officer waiting for him, an envelope in his hand. On the desk sets a letter opener and a lighter.
Good afternoon. Please take a seat.
He motions to a chair.
Thank you.
He takes a seat.
Is that?
He points to the envelope.
Oh yes. Here we go. Here you go.
He passes him the envelope.
Thank you. This will be very helpful to Haley's treatment.
Might I ask what you gonna do with it?
He opens the envelope.
I'm simply going to prove to her that ghosts
He pulls out a piece of the hanging rope.
don't exist.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Thank you again.
Of course.
The officer stands and walks out. The doctor starts to unravel the rope into sections. While he is focused on the task, the lights in the hall flicker. Emerson appears standing just outside of the door. The doctor looks up for a moment, and the camera shows nothing in the doorway. He looks back down. Emerson walks slowly down the hall towards the nurse's station. As he gets close, he fades away. Scene 14. Can you keep a secret? Interior janitor's closet. There's a shelf against the wall and a mirror with a sink below it on the other. Ben and Nurse Beckett kiss. He runs his hands through her hair.
Baby.
Yeah?
She says with a breathy tone.
What is it?
He kisses her again.
When I get out.
Yeah?
I mean,
He pulls away for a minute.
what happens then?
Oh, we're having that talk.
She steps back, leaning against the shelf.
What do you want to hear, Ben?
I guess I want to know.
He reaches for her hand.
Are we still going to be a thing?
Ben, you know you're very special to me.
She flashes him a smile.
It's not like I come here with everybody.
She giggles.
Yeah. I mean, everybody will know, right? Like, we won't have to hide anymore?
When you're out.
She shakes her head. She hears her phone alarm go off in her pocket and reaches for it.
Sorry, Benny boy. I gotta go.
She opens the closet door and looks around.
Later, stud.
She leaves the closet. Ben waits behind.
Stud.
He looks in the mirror, straightening out his hair with his fingers. He turns to walk out. He closes the door. Behind it stands Mel, a smile on her face.
Jesus!
He's clearly startled.
What the hell, Melanie?
Rec room. Why? What were you doing?
Nothing.
He fidgets.
Right.
Ben hurries away. Mel just stands there and smiles. Scene 15, The Visit. Interior activities room, day. Grace and Haley sit across from each other at a table.
The doctor said you're doing better,
Yeah,
so you'll be coming home soon.
I hope so.
That's right, baby. Hold on to that hope.
She reaches out and takes Haley's hand.
Hope will get you through.
Mom,
Yeah?
you believe me, right?
I believe in you. If you say you saw what you did, then I believe you saw it.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
She takes her hand back and stands up.
I don't know how else to answer. What you're asking of me, it sounds crazy.
You know, we don't use crazy around here. We prefer mentally ill.
Haley,
She scolds.
you are nothing like these people.
Yeah, well, I think I'm exactly like them. Maybe I'm mental. That's what they keep saying. My story doesn't make sense. Even I'm starting to not believe it.
Oh, baby.
Visiting hours are over.
It's time to go, Mom.
I'll see you again in a few days.
She steps forward to give her a hug, but Haley takes a step back.
I love you, baby.
I know.
See you soon.
She grabs her purse and walks out.
Wow, that was cold.
Maybe. I guess I'm just feeling cold today.
Emerson stands behind Haley, mimicking her stance. She starts to walk away, and he moves with her. Scene 16, Grace. Exterior parking lot, dusk. Grace walks towards her car. She stops as she hears her phone ring. She answers it.
Hello?
There's nothing but static on the other end. She hears garbled voices coming from her phone.
Hello? Hello? I can't.
The line goes dead. She puts the phone back in her purse and searches for her keys.
Keys. Where are my keys?
She says to herself, searching through her purse. Footsteps can be heard approaching her, soft and slow at first, then faster and louder as they get closer.
Hello? Is someone there?
She turns away from the car. The footsteps stop suddenly.
Hello?
She quickly unlocks the door and opens it to find Emerson sitting in the driver's seat. He turns and stabs her with the letter opener from the doctor's desk. Grace screams.
Oh, God.
She stumbles and falls down to the ground.
No. You aren't real.
He steps out of the car and flickers in and out of sight. She starts to crawl backwards, but he tackles her and wildly stabs at her. She continues to scream. Scene 17, Goodbye, Baby. Interior hospital activities room, night. Haley stands looking out the window.
Earth to Haley.
What?
She turns to face him.
It's time for lights out.
Right.
She walks away from the window. She takes a deep breath and shivers.
Cold.
She stops dead in her tracks.
No.
The camera cuts to the parking lot. Grace lays face down on the pavement.
No. Help. Help me. Somebody, please.
She pleads, crawling on her belly, blood smearing on the ground beneath her. Emerson slowly walks up behind her and bends down. Grabbing her by the hair, he stabs her again, this time in the side. She screams out in pain. The camera cuts to the nurse's station.
No, you have to listen to me. He's here.
You need to calm down.
You don't understand.
Haley slams her fist on the desk.
He's going to kill us.
Who's killing who?
No one is killing anybody. Now it's time for lights out.
Please, listen.
The doctor walks up behind Haley and sticks her with a needle.
Time for bed, Haley.
No, you don't. No.
She falls back into the doctor's arms.
Ben, a little help, please.
Right.
Ben grabs Haley and helps her to the floor gently. He and the doctor lift her up and drag her to her room. And that is where we'll break for now.
Break fast.
See you guys in like minutes.